अज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरोन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवंश्च। श्रीरूपं सागरजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनरहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान सहगण ललिता शिव शकंतंश्च। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी श्री राधे वृंदावनेश्वर शुभान सदे देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्री गौर हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। कम करोति वाचालं पंगं लंघायते गिरिं कृपातु श्री गुरु दिनतारण परमानंद श्री चैतन्येश्वर हरे कृष्ण। We are all doing well. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dhanvat Pranam, all flourish to Srila Prabhupada.
Dandath
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dhanvat Pranam Prabhuji.
Dandath Pranam Prabhu, all the Prabhupada. My obeisances. Somebody, what is this R1SHI Rishi? Who is this?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Madhuri Gopadev Das Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam. I can see Atul Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam, Ankita Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. Rasavilasani Radha Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. Sagar
Hare Krishna Prabhu Dandavat
Pranam.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam, Jai Srila Prabhupada. Please accept my humble obeisances.
My obeisance, Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam. Okay. We finished fourth one, right? That's what I remember. Does anyone remember past 2 weeks? I think we know. Janmashtami weekend, we didn't do that, right? So, does anyone remember where we are?
Verse number 4, Prabhu.
Mantra 5 we are doing, Prabhu.
We have completed 4, Prabhuji.
Complete 4, right?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. So, Atmaha means a person. Okay, we'll see the verse also. That is the best. We finished 4. Just I'll touch only for 1 minute. Aneja dekam manaso javiyo naina deva apnuvan purumarshad tadhavatonian atyeti tishtad tasmin apo matarishva dadati. Although fixed in abode, the personality of Godhead is swifter than the mind and can overcome all others running. The powerful demigods cannot approach him. I remember we finished it. Although in one place he controls those who supply the air and rain, he surpasses all in excellence.
We finished this, Prabhuji.
Mantra 5?
No, Prabhuji.
We started, Prabhu. We also discussed about Madhyama Uttama.
Oh, we did. Okay. So, Mantra 5 is the one we have to discuss, right?
Yes, Prabhu.
We started, of course. Okay, that's good. Okay, we'll go for 5th one. Simple thing is, you have to understand Krishna, God is one in his abode, which is very far. But, he's swifter than mind. He wants right now here, he can come here. Nobody can approach. He controls the devatas who can supply air and rain. Very simple. This means God is a person. And according to Bhagavatam, it is Krishna. No? Prahlad asked. Hiranyakashipu asked, where is your God? Prahlad said, he's everywhere. Is he in this pillar? Yes. Immediately Narasimha appeared. So the point is, though he is everywhere, though he is present in his abode, he is non-different from his energy. Non-different from energy means this is what's called achintya bheda bheda tattva. Simultaneously, one with the energy, different from the energy. Means he is a creator of energy, but he is different also. When the energy was not there, he was there. When energy is there, he is there. When energy is removed, he is there. That's why sometimes people ask this question. Why are you limiting God to a form? What will you answer? Huh? You say God is Krishna. Why are you limiting God to a form? Then when he is everywhere, what will you answer? God, like sun is there, in the form of sunlight is everywhere. In the material realm, space is an element, that you cannot measure. But within the space, when there is a form which has length and breadth, that you call it a form. But in the spiritual realm, that's not a problem. In the spiritual realm, that's not a problem. So you are thinking length and breadth within the space, material space, and you can measure. But spiritual realm, it is not like that. No? Krishna simultaneously all pervasive in his energies, in his Brahman feature, but still he is aloof. He is fixed in one place. But what Krishna's form, how it is different from our form? Bhagavad Gita, 10th chapter, Achintya Bheda Bheda Tattva is simultaneously one with the creation, but is different from the creation. Simultaneously one with the energy is different from the energy. What is the difference between Krishna's form and our form? You want to know? Or who will tell?
Quality and quantity, Prabhuji.
What is that?
Prabhuji, quality-wise we are same, but quantity-wise, Krishna has unlimited. Prabhuji, Krishna is
No,
unlimited.
I am not asking that. What is, my question is, what is the, acha, you are okay. What is the difference between our form and Krishna's form? That's my question.
Prabhuji, you say that analogy, right, Prabhuji? There is a tubeless tires and the regular tires.
Uh-huh.
That's how Krishna's body, like there is no difference between his body and spirit. But
Cool.
as material jivas, we are different from our body.
Okay, fine. But my question is form, I said. Okay, well, probably rather than asking this question, I'll tell. I know you all have your cars, you all have your bank accounts, you all have your families. They are your energies. Are you your bank account? Are you non-different from your home? Are you non-different from your chairs in your home? Are you non-different from your, what is it, chairs, furniture? No, they are different, you are different. But Krishna is non-different from his creation. Is non-different from his energies. Krishna is non-different from his name. Like take your name. Are you non-different from your name? No. You are different, your name is different. Like water is there. I say water, water, water. My mouth will become dry, but water will not come. The name water doesn't have water in it. But Krishna is not like that. Name Krishna has Krishna in it. Krishna is non-different from his name. You know? Krishna is non-different from his character, his qualities. Krishna is non-different from his leelas. Krishna is non-different from his Vrindavan Dham. But you are different from your home. That is the difference between Krishna and us. How many of you understood?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
So that we should understand. You know, that is what I am telling. So mantra 5, Supreme Lord walks but does not walk. He is far away but very near as well. Wow. He is within everything, yet he is outside of everything. This is Lord Chaitanya postulated Achintya Bheda Bheda Tattva. You know, Achintya means inconceivable. If that word inconceivable is not there, so how can you say simultaneous oneness and difference? It is impossible to explain. So, but the word achintya is there. Baldavidya Bhushan explains the word achintya, inconceivable. You know. So, तद्दे जाति तन्नै जाति तद्दूरे तद्वदन्ति के तदन्तरस्य सर्वस्य तद् सर्वस्य बाह्यता. Supreme Lord walks but doesn't walk. He's far away, he's near as well. He's within everything, it is outside of everything. Amazing, right? Array, when you walk, you can't walk. When you can't walk, you can walk. There is nothing, these two things will not work. When you are far, you are far. When you are close, you are close. At the same time, you cannot be far and close also. So what does it mean? It means Supreme Lord is Achintya. Can you see the screen? Are you all?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So Krishna has his contrary qualities. Simple line I'll tell you. Krishna is contradictory qualities means what? He is not material, he is spiritual. How many of you can understand? He is not a material, he is spiritual. What are the contradictions? He can walk, but he cannot walk. He is far, very near. He is within, he is outside, everything. Venkat Prabhu, you are understanding this, sir?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji. Listen, I'm driving Prabhuji, so I'm listening.
Okay, so thing is, so God is not like, the moment you say form, immediately you get the doubt. Is like me. No, it means he is not material, he is spiritual. These contradictions. He is very far, very near. He is within everything, he is outside of everything. What is that? Who cannot understand the contradictions? Atheists. What is that? Who cannot understand the contradictions? Yeah. So, 1 minute. So, who knows Bhagavad Gita, 9th verse, chapter 11. Avajananti mamuda mamshim tanumasritam paramba majanto mambuta maheshwaram. So, fools, Krishna is telling, when I descend in the human-like form, they condemn me. Krishna is telling that. They don't know my transcendental nature. They don't know I am the Supreme Lord. So fools, what they think? Mayavadis, fools. Lord has descended in a material form. So he thinks we are like him. He is like us. That is imperfect vision. Who knows the verse? Savjanatama Moda. So when Krishna descends, people think Krishna is like us. No, Krishna is not like us. How many of you are clear on this? Clear?
Yes, Prabhuji.
But who can understand contradictions? Based on the surrender. Ye yathama pravadyante tam stadeva vajamyaham. For sir, ladies and gentlemen, Prabhuji and Mataji's simple thing. Contradictions are there means Krishna's form is not material. Krishna's form is spiritual. Everyone, can you repeat this? Unmute your phones. It means Krishna's form is not material but spiritual. Who will repeat?
It means Krishna's form is not material, it is spiritual.
That's it. Others don't want to repeat.
Krishna's form is not material.
Material.
form is
Form is
not
spiritual.
material. Krishna's form is not material but spiritual.
That is it.
Krishna's form is not material, it's spiritual.
That's why he's able to. When you can walk, you can walk. When you cannot walk, you cannot walk. Simultaneously, you cannot do that. So he's everywhere, but still very far. But since he is non-different from his creation, Allah said, Hiranyakashipu said, can you show your Lord? Yeah, he is everywhere. He is there is he in the pillar? Oh, of course. Immediately, Lord, to prove the words, Satyam Vedatum Nija Pratyamasadam Yaptin Chabhuteshu Akleshu Chatma. Adrisya Tatyat Putarupamudvan Sambe Sabaya Namragan Namanusham. So, to prove the words of the Lord true, Prahlad appeared. Sorry, Narasimha appeared when Hiranyakashipu challenged. Then the next thing is how to understand the contradictions. He walks but cannot walk. That's why he's Supreme Lord. He's Saguna and Nirguna. Jagannath Swami is there. If you see Jagannath Swami has no legs. Jagannath Swami walks. So he is personal and impersonal. Saguna and Nirguna. And the Supreme Lord has an inconceivable potency, Achintya Shakti. And is very far, very near. How is very far? Spiritual world is very far. How is very near?
As Paramatma.
As Paramatma,
Paramatma, true. Also, is non-different from energy, is energy. So he can appear anywhere. Very important is Paramatma. The next one is within and without. Outside, inside is Antaryami, Paramatma. Outside is present in the universal form. He identifies himself with energies. Contradictions prove what? Lessons to learn. Can you see this? T like this. So we have limited power of understanding. We cannot understand Krishna. So when you understand Krishna is a Chintya, inconceivable, see in our temple we have deity. For materialists it is marble. But Krishna is source of metal energy, Krishna is source of spiritual energy. So to the extent we are surrendered, that much extent Krishna will reveal himself to us. Are you listening? So
Yes,
because he is Supreme Lord with all the inconceivable energies, as a deity, if needed, he can protect. So that what is the story? Sakshi Gopal. This Brahmana goes, my lord, please come. Krishna says, where did you read? Where did you hear deity can walk? Then the Brahmana said, my lord, if you can speak, you can walk. Wow. Krishna said, don't turn back. Everybody offer. So Krishna, when needed, can walk. But as a deity cannot walk also. Saguna and Nirguna means what? He has a form, is spiritual. Nirguna means, what is that? He has a form means no material form. Material form means it has all the limitations. Krishna has a spiritual form. Hare Krishna. What is the conclusion? Conclusion is Krishna's form is spiritual, not material. यस्तु सर्वाणि भूतानि आत्मन्येवानुपश्यति सर्वभूतेषु च आत्मानं ततो न विजुगुप्स्यते sorry, ततो न विजुगुप्स्यसे विजुगुप्सते ततो न विजुगुप्सते. Who will read the translation? Huh?
He who systematically sees everything in relation to the Supreme Lord, who sees all living entities as his parts and parcels, and who sees the Supreme Lord within everything, never hates anything or any being.
Amazing. So this is the description of Mahabhagavad devotee. He sees the Lord, he sees everything in relation to the Lord. He sees everyone as part and parcels. He sees the Supreme Lord within everything. He sees Krishna everywhere. Hare Krishna. Now we'll see. Verse 6, 7, 8, the vision of Mahabhagavad devotee. How many of you attended Nectar of Instruction? You remember?
yes, Prabhuji.
Excuse me.
I attended Prabhuji.
So this verse is a vision of a Uttamadhikari. He sees this everything in connection to this world. I mean, he sees this world in connection with Krishna. Mantra 5 describes some qualities of the Lord, including his presence within all the things. Mantra 6 describes a person who has a capacity to factually appreciate the Lord, seeing him in everything. This is the spiritual progress. What is the spiritual progress? Let us see. What is the vision of spiritual advanced devotees? First of all, what are the three types of devotees? Kanishta, Madhyama, Uttama. Now let us see Kanishta. Kanishta means lowest stage. Archayam hare पूजया या श्रद्धयान्विते न तद्भक्तेषु चान्येषु sabhakta prakrita sruta. So Kanishta goes to temple. He does service to deity. But he sees God, he sees Krishna only in the deity. He doesn't know how to deal with devotees. He doesn't know how to deal with the devotees. You know, he's a beginner. You know, my way or highway, he quarrels, pratak bhavam. So that type of Kanishta people are called my materialist devotees. Oh, he's a doctor. Oh, he's an engineer. Oh, he's a professor. And if I take care of him, he'll give money. This person doesn't have any money. I don't need to take care of them. Understand? He's able to correlate with the deity only. But he doesn't know how to deal with devotees. So he's a materialistic devotee. You know? Second is Madhyama devotee. Madhyama means Prema Maitri Kripapeksha Yakkaroti sa Madhyama. Actually, we should go to the next level. Who is a Madhyamadhikari? Goal of Madhyamadhikari is attain love of God. What is the goal of Madhyamadhikari?
Attain love of God.
I want to attain love of God. I want to see Krishna everywhere. You know, I want to see Krishna everywhere. Where is Krishna? Andantarastha Paramanu Jayantarastham. And every atom is there. Between atom and atom is there. He is also present in Golok Vrindavan. So I want to develop love for Krishna and I want to see Krishna everywhere. And Maitri, when I see somebody very seriously following bhakti, I want his friendship. Why? Like, you know, your friend studies very well. If you hang on with your friend, then you will also study well. You know? So he makes friendship with devotees. Krupa, somebody is innocent, somebody is sincere, they come to a temple, probably chant 4 rounds. You will, you know, human life is not, human life stays there only for 80, 90 years. Not more than that. Time khatam hote ja raha hai aapka. Jab karna chalu karo. You have bank account? Yes. 50 years later, that will be there, but you won't be there. So you start open a bhakti account. Open a bhakti account and start chanting. Family will not come with you. How many of you agree? The family that you have 50 years ago, it was not there. 50 years later, it won't be there. Venkat Prabhu, you agree or not?
Agree, Prabhuji.
Others?
Totally agree, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji, true.
Yes, Prabhuji.
So we come alone, we go alone. So what do? We have to take good care of them, best care of them. What is the best care? Introduce them to Krishna consciousness. That is your responsibility. So Madhyamadhikari means his goal of life is to attain the love of God. He makes friendship with serious devotees. And when he finds sincere, he or she finds sincere devotees, immediately these people preach to them. Hey, my life changed. My life has become better. I want others' lives to become better too. What is the biggest charity? Anybody? Hmm?
Bringing people closer to Krishna.
Yes. Giving food and medicine, that's okay. What about tomorrow? Today you give the medicine, today you give the food. 1 year later, what will happen? So real thing is Krishna consciousness. Give Krishna to them. Krishna will take care of them. So when innocent, that's why real charity is imparting, giving Krishna consciousness to others. Apeksha, when he sees envious people, he'll avoid them. These guys are wasting time. When he sees the atheists, apeksha, when he sees envious people, he'll avoid them. And that is Madhyamadhikari. Madhyamadhikari say Mahabhagyavan. Madhyamadhikari is great. What is the third one? Uttamadhikari. Uttamadhikari means he says everything in relation to Krishna only. He sees Krishna everywhere means he doesn't say Krishna in everything. Anything he sees, oh, this belongs to Krishna. What is that? He sees everything he sees Krishna everywhere means anything you see, for him, what will happen? He's seeing everywhere means everything. Prabhupada asked this question to the students. Seeing everywhere means you don't see Krishna everywhere. And Prabhupada asked one American, when you see my glasses, what does it remember you? Suddenly you went to one room, suddenly you saw the glasses, reading glasses. When you see proper reading glasses, what will you remember?
Prabhupada.
Prabhupada.
What is the question asked? Glasses. So when you see Prabhupada glasses, say, oh, these glasses belong to Prabhupada. Likewise, you see a lake. Oh, this lake belongs to Krishna.
Krishna.
You see Niagara. Wow. This waterfall reminds me of Krishna. You see creation. Creation was owned by Krishna. So, Uttamadhikari means he sees everything in relation with Krishna. So, because he sees Krishna everywhere, he does not discriminate. For him, atheist, theist, same. Why? Krishna is there in everyone's heart. Brahman and dog. What is that? Sunicheva Swapakesha Pandita Samdarsana. So he sees Brahman and dog same. Doesn't mean Brahman and dog are same. What does it mean? Saying, what it means is he sees Krishna in everyone's heart as Paramatma. Understanding?
Yes.
Okay. The next one. He sees everyone as spiritual spark. Sees all of us part and parcel of Krishna. And when you see Krishna in everything and everywhere, then you don't enjoy. What is our problem? We like to enjoy the matter. But what is it? You say, when you see everything in relation with Krishna, then the moment you see Krishna, you don't want to enjoy that. Wow. So body is there, but it's only temporary body. One day it will become ashes. What is real? The soul. It belongs to Krishna. So when a Uttamadhikari sees a person on the road, wow. So what is it? Sees in terms of using and misusing / independent. So when he uses anything, okay, microphone is there. It is Krishna's microphone. Let me use in Krishna's service. So he'll not waste anything. Understanding Krishna is there. Can you see the screen? Hare
Yes,
Krishna.
Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji. Developing spiritual vision.
Developing spiritual vision. What to avoid? Are don't imitate Uttamadhikari. You know, what is the, imitators of Uttamadhikaris? They behave on a body platform. False philanthropy. Politicians offering material gains. No information of the spiritual world. What is their motive? Fame and reward. These people are, they are, what is that? They are imitators of Uttamadhikaris, but they are not. They are atheists. You know? And especially Mayavadis, you know, scientists. Hare Krishna. Especially some people, like, we have a sampradaya. We are coming in a succession. But so we should avoid the politicians, false philanthropists. Today, if you give food, you're a pure devotee. Hare Krishna. You know? Especially anyone who says, you're God, I'm God, everybody's God. You should not see their face. So you should avoid all these things. Whom to accept, what to accept. Anupasyate. We have a succession. Follow the consistent with Vyasdev works. If at all any sampradaya is there, inconsistent with Vyasdev works, follow them. Follow the previous acharyas. I have a question for all of you. Who will tell our sampradaya acharyas? Let us see. You know, how many of you can tell our sampradaya acharyas?
Prabhuji, Madhvacharya Prabhuji, and 6 Goswamis.
Before that,
Brahmaji and Narada Muni.
Brahma comes to Brahmaji. Krishna gives knowledge to Brahma. Brahma gives to Narada Muni. Narada Muni gives to whom?
Vyasa,
Vyasa gives to whom?
Madhva,
Madhva gives to whom?
Lakshmipati,
Who is this?
Rasavilasi,
No, he does not give it to Lakshmi. Actually, no, Madhvacharya gives to Narahar Tirtha, Padmanabha Tirtha. Then they have succession little bit. Finally, Lakshmipati Tirtha comes. Lakshmipati Tirtha gives to whom?
Ishwar Puri,
No.
Nityananda Prabhuji.
Nityananda Prabhu and Madhavendra Puri. Madhavendra Puri gives to whom?
Ishwara Puri Prabhuji.
Ishwar Puri gives to whom?
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Lord Chaitanya gives to whom?
Shad Goswamis. Prabhuji.
Red Goswamis gives to whom?
Narottam Das Thakur, Srinivas Acharya, Shyamananda Pandit.
What is the next level?
Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj. Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Gaur Kishore.
Wait. From them is Vishwanath Chakravarti. Narottam Das Thakur. From Narottam Das Thakur, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Jagannath Das, Baldev Vidyabhushan. Baldev Vidyabhushan to Jagannath Das Babaji. Then Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj to Bhakti Vinod Thakur. to Bhaktivinoda Thakur to Gaur Kishore Das Bhajan. Gaur Kishore Das Bhajan Maharaj to
Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati.
Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Then
Srila Prabhupada.
Srila Prabhupada and
Our Guru Maharaj.
Our Guru Maharaj.
spiritual masters. Exactly. Thank you. Very nice. So we have a sampradaya. You know, we should not read every book and every book. We should not go to any temple. Khichdi. We should read only Srila Prabhupada books, our sampradaya books. Do you want to make progress or do you want to satisfy your mind? Huh?
Progress.
I can't hear. What is that?
Progress. Prabhu.
Progress. What progress? I didn't understand.
Spiritual progress.
Spiritual, I mean, for what? So anyway, for the spiritual progress, what we have to do, we should not read others' books. You know, this Hindu temples, all the deities are there. All the deities are there. Means what? You have more faith in green card. You worship all of them. For what? One person will give green card, one person will give citizenship. Once you get the green card and citizenship, you don't know which deity, which god is giving. You'll worship all gods. Basically, you worship yourself only. Or you may have Ishtadev, but you see everyone same. That is Mayavad actually. So, what is it? We need to have a disciplic succession. We need to have commentaries that are in line with Bhagavatam Bhagavad Gita. No, we believe in Supreme Personality of Godhead and His energies. Sambhavami Atmamaya. Arjuna, I create myself through my internal energy. I just finished Janmashtami. I told this before. One boy said, why Kamsa is so worried? Very simple. Put Vasudeva and Devaki in two different rooms. Eighth child will never come. You agree?
Agree, Prabhuji.
So they put, now Kamsa did that. He chained them. Still children came. Baldev came, Krishna came. So Krishna doesn't need a father and mother to come together to procreate. Then only he'll take birth. No. That's what I want to tell. Okay, we can see one more thing. Who will read the seventh one? Yasmin sarvani bhutani atmaiva bhutvijanata tatra ko moha soka ekatvam anupasyata. Can you read the translation, please?
One who always sees all living entities as spiritual sparks in quality one with the Lord becomes a true knower of things. What then can be illusion or anxiety for him?
Amazing. Now, this verse speaks of us and Krishna. You know? What is that? We saw Madhyamadikari and Uttamadikari. What is their vision? What is their vision? How many of you know the verse Mame Vamsa Yugal okay? Can you repeat can you recite?
Mame vanso jivaloke jivabhuta sanatana manasastani indriyani praktistani kashati.
Means what, ma? What does it mean? Do you know the meaning? All the living entities are my fragmental portions, part and parcels. Krishna, if you imagine Krishna as a big, huge fire, we are the tiny sparks. You know, so we are one in quality, as Anand Sarjana said, but different in quantity. You know, spiritual oneness. What is spiritual oneness we have? We are Sachidananda, Krishna is also Sachidananda. We are Sachidananda, Krishna is also Sachidananda. First of all, we can see the spiritual oneness. Uttamadikari and Madhyamadikari can see that. So, what is spiritual oneness? Living entities are qualitatively one. Quantitatively, we are qualitatively one. How we are qualitatively one? Who will tell? How we are qualitatively one? Huh? What is it? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So, who will tell how we are qualitatively one with Krishna?
We both are Sachidanandas.
Louder.
We both are Sachidanandas.
Means what? How we are one with Lord, one with Lord. Can anyone explain? Qualitatively, we are one with what? We both are Sachidananda means what?
Eternal, full of bliss, Satchit, and permanent.
Third one. Krishna is eternal, we are eternal. Krishna is full of knowledge, we are full of knowledge. Krishna is blissful, we are blissful. Chit means knowledge. So that way we are qualitatively one with Krishna. Are we qualitative or quantitatively one? Huh?
No, Prabhuji, Krishna is infinite and we are infinitesimal.
Right. We are 10 power minus 4 tip of the hair. Krishna is a Vibhu. We are Anu. So can you see this example of oneness? Fire and spark, same quality. Salt, water drop in the ocean, and the drop and the ocean, same, H2 only. So, family and a nation. Now, family as people, nation as people. So you want to serve your family, simple, family as people, nation as people. So that's how we are oneness. But why not qualitatively? Also one. We are part and parcel of Krishna. God means asamurdhva. Nobody is equal to him. Nobody is greater than him. He has unlimited energies. You know, I was doing Janmashtami presentation. Vishnu Tattva can create universes from the body. Shiva cannot do that. Shiva cannot create universes from his pores of the body. Vishnu Tattva can do that. But above Vishnu Tattva is Krishna. Krishna has 4 more qualities. What are the 4 more qualities Krishna has? Anybody?
Rupa Madhuri,
Prema Madhuri, Venu Madhuri, Rupa Madhuri.
Vela Madhuri, Prema Madhuri.
I told 4. Rupa Madhuri, Venu Madhuri, Prema Madhuri, Lila Madhuri. These 4, even Vishnu will not have. So, Jivas have, we have 60 quality, 50 qualities. You have 78%. Of course, here it is mentioned 80%. You know? So we are part and parcel of the whole. We are a tiny spark. Krishna is unlimited. We have Jiva has only 50 qualities. Partially, Krishna has 64 qualities. How many qualities Lord Shiva has? Jiva has 50 qualities said.
58, Prabhuji.
Lord Shiva has 55 qualities. How many?
55.
How many qualities Narayan has? Vishnu Tattva.
60, Prabhuji.
How many qualities Krishna has?
64.
That's it. So in a liberated state, we'll have 50 qualities in full. In conditioned state, we'll have the 50 qualities partially. But Krishna always has 64 qualities. Hare Krishna.
मैं अगली बार मारूंगा तुम्हें, याद रखना जरूर.
क्या अगली बार क्या करेंगे?
Sorry, Prabhuji.
So we are always in Maya. Krishna is not in Maya. We saw the previous verses. Even demigods cannot cross him. Even demigods are dependent on Krishna for rain and water. So what we'll do? So qualitatively one, quantitatively different. We will continue then next week. And the rest of the qualities. Today we saw, what we saw today? We saw the 5th verse. Contradictory qualities Krishna has means he has Achintya Shakti. We saw that. He can walk in, he's very far, he is very close, he is within us, he is outside us. We saw that. That is the verse 5. Verse 6 is the vision of Mahabhagavad devotee. We discussed Kanishtadhikari, Madhyamadhikari, Uttamadhikari. And 7th verse, we are one in quality with the Lord, but we are different in quantity. We'll discuss 7th verse next week. Any question or comment? Otherwise, we'll end it.
Prabhuji, I have a question.
Ma.
Can you please explain the politician offering material gain again?
What is that?
Politician offering material gain, Uttama Adhikari.
Politicians offering material gain. This one?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So, these politicians, okay, they in some countries, what they say, you call your God, and people are starving, no rains. And people call, they'll call the God's names. Then say, did God give you grains? No. See, you're starving, you're calling God, God is not giving you wheat and rice and, you know. Then they say, you call government, call us, politicians. They say, oh, politicians, please give us bread. Immediately they open the trucks and they give all the bread. See, we are giving bread. God is not giving bread. God is not there. That is bogus. Prabhupada says, can bread come without rain? That's why we should avoid, the imitators, like politicians, what is that, scientists. Now some people, they think they give food and medicine, but they have no idea of spirituality, no information about the spiritual world. They want name and fame. That type of people we should avoid. Understand?
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Dandot Pranam, and I'm ending, Manchakaltraspakrpasan Besh Patana Pana Vaishnavinu. Anandagod Vaishnavi Yeshla Rupat ki I'm ending, thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.